Welcome to my videos on my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the MLB 2025 standings week A. Well, this week was played the week A in the MLB 2025 season. So, for that reason, I'm going to talk about who are the MLB standings are in both leagues. So, let's start with the American League with the East Division. In the East Division, the Yankees are leading this division for 4 or 5 straight weeks, where they have the best record in this moment in the division, and second best record in the American League with a 27-19 record. They have been playing a very great baseball because they have a 7-2 record in the last 10 games played, and this weekend they won the Southwest Series against the New York Mets. In this moment, they have an easy advantage against his division rivals, where they have 5 game advantage against the Red Sox and the Blue Jays, and 6 against the Rays. Where it looks like that the Red Sox, Blue Jays, and Rays are going to fight to enter to the playoffs as a wildcard team. And the Orioles are one of the worst teams in the league with a 15-30 record, and most probably they are thinking in the next season. In the Central Division, this is a very interesting division because the Detroit Tigers have the best record in this moment in the American League with a 31-16 record. They have a 7-2 record in the last 10 games played, and they have been leading this division since the week 3. So they have an easy lead against the Twins, Guardians, and Royals. 5 games against the Twins and 5.5 games against the Warriors and the Royals. Something to talk about, and something important is that the Twins improve a lot because remember in the beginning of the season they had a losing record, but they have been playing a tremendous baseball this month because yesterday they lost. Well, today they lost, and they cut a 13 winning streak. This was amazing, and for that reason, they are in the second place in the Central Division. Though, so the Tigers need to be careful because maybe the Twins the next week can be leading this division or reduce the gap between the Tigers and the Twins. And the White Sox in this moment are the worst team in this moment in the American League with a 14-13 record. And in this moment, the most probably they're eliminated because they don't have enough talent to compete to enter to the playoffs. In the last division, in the West Division, the Mariners are for third straight week. They are leading this division with a 26-19 record. They have been struggling in the last 10 games played because they have a 5-5 record. Sorry, they have a 2.5 game advantage against the Astros and the Rangers. Sorry, so this is a very close division because the Athletics and the Angels are 5 and 6 games behind the Mariners respectively. But everything can happen because this division is very close. In this moment, all the teams have the opportunity to enter to the playoffs because this division is very close. Something to say important for the Angels is that this weekend they won the freeway series against the Dodgers, where they won the 3 games, the series. And this is interesting because in this moment they are 5 games below 500. But if they have a good week, they can escalate more position. And in the in the National Division, in the National League, in the East Division, the Mets are still leading this division. Sorry, this division with the 29-18 record. They have the best record in the league alongside the Dodgers, and they have been leading this division for the 6 or 7 straight week. So they are playing a very good baseball. But the good news for me is that the Mets and Soto lost the series against my favorite team, the Yankees, the Subway. They lost the series 1-2. They have a half game advantage against the Phillies. And something to talk about is the Braves, that in this moment, for first time in the season, they have a record above 500. They are 5 games below the Mets and 4.5 games below the Phillies. And in this moment, they are in the hunt to win this division. Remember that the Braves started very bad the season where they started at 0-8, but since that moment they have improved a lot. So you can see here that they have been playing better baseball as a home team than as a away team. But be careful because I think that the Mets, Phillies, and Braves are going to fight to enter to the playoff and win this division. And the National and the Nationals still have the possibility to fight for a spot in playoffs because the season is too long. But if they continue losing games, then most probably they're not gonna to have the chances. And the Marlins are the worst team in this moment in the division and they have nothing to fight against the other teams. In the Central Division, the Cubs are still leading this division for 7 straight weeks with the best record 2019. The difference is that now they only have two games advantage against the Cardinals. They have been playing a very good baseball. In this moment, have a 26-21 record, and they have a 8-2 record in the last 10 games played, and they have 4.5 game advantage against the Reds, and 6 game advantage against the Brewers. So, sorry, in this moment, the Cubs, Cardinals, and Reds are in the hunt to win the division, and in the Brewers have a good week. The next week, they can enter to this hunt. And the Pirates, something to say, is one of the worst teams in the league. They have a 15-32 record, and they have and they are eliminated. Something to say is that yesterday or today, Paul Skinny threw a tremendous game. He only allowed one run, and he threw 8 innings. But his team lost against the against the Cincinnati Reds 0-1, and it's impossible if Paul Skinny played a tremendous game. Why his teammate didn't support him? So maybe the Paul Skinny can be transferred to another team, because this team is going to be one of the worst teams in the last 20 years, and maybe they're going to continue being one of the worst teams in the league. And in the West Division, the best division in this moment, the Dodgers, even that they have been playing a very bad baseball in the last 10 games played, because they have a 4-6 record, they still have the best record in the league, 29-18, alongside the New York Mets. In this moment, they have only 1 game advantage against the Padres and the Giants, and 4 game advantage against the Diamondbacks. This is very interesting because it's the best division in the league. These 4 teams are having a tremendous season, but the problem with the Padres, Giants, and Diamondbacks is that they are competing against the Dodgers, the best team in this moment in the league, and the favorite team to win the World Series for a back-to-back years. So I think that in the end, the Padres will be the only team that will compete against the Dodgers to win this division, and the Giants and the Diamondbacks are going to fight to enter as a wildcard team. And about the Rockies are the worst team in the league with an 8.58 record. It looks like that the Rockies are going to break the record of the team with most loss in a season. Let's see what happens. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any comment suggestion, you can write me in any of my social media platforms. See you next video. Gibran.